Going on, everybody? Welcome to the Krogg and Cordy Show's Cash Vault. This is our third installment. I got Krogg here with me on Discord. Say what's up.
Welcome, yes, welcome.
And of course, I'm Cordy. So,
Hey.
alright, yeah, we got a couple questions here that we gave to each other last night, so we had all night and day to think of them. So, I'm just going to get to it since Krogg asked first last time. I'm going to ask him first this time. And my question for you, Krogg, is what are the top 5 best ways to die in a video game?
Top 5 best ways.
What you got?
Alright, here we go. Right into it. Number 5. Falling. Testing the bounds of any game and like heights. Like just anything.
Or you like jump over a
Grand Theft
platform
Auto.
and you think there's going to be a ledge there and there isn't.
Yeah. Just any falling.
Like Warframe, how many times that happens? Oh my god.
Yep.
That's funny. Alright, what else we got?
Grand Theft Auto and stuff, yeah. Just, okay. Number 4. Your own grenade. It's really the only time you laugh when you die, pretty much.
It's usually when you're like new to a game and you don't know the timing quite right, or you're like still messing with the controls. So once you get good, I guess you could
I've seen pros do it in
you
CSGO.
hit like the top of a like whatever archway or a doorway. It just comes right back because you cooked it just long enough. So as soon as it hits the wall, it blows up right once it gets back to you. Yeah, I guess I have done that too.
Counter-Strike. Every shooter you've ever played, you've done it.
Right.
Everybody's
some shooters their grenades don't do enough damage, so I don't know, I guess it just depends. Alright, what else we got?
True. Alright, number 3. The screen in like platformers, you know, like Mario has like specific maps where the screen moves.
Oh, it like catches you or whatever.
Yeah, just dying by the screen.
That's funny. They also had
game.
that other game, I forget what it's called, it's relatively new, but you basically run with your buddies and whoever's in the lead, if it like follows them, the camera. So if you fall too far behind, like on platforming and jumping, once you hit the bottom of the screen or the side, it kills you. That was kind of looked like a fun game.
Or you get cut off if you don't go through an area quick enough.
Right? Didn't Sonic have that too, or it was like a water board and it's moving upwards?
Pretty much any side scroller has like a map like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Where the screen's moving, if you're not quick enough, you die. So
sweet. What are we on your top 2?
Number 2. This one's for games like Apex, Fortnite, PUBG, any game like that, pretty much. Any battle royale. Outside the ring deaths.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the ring kills you.
Like, I mean, that can play in other games too, where there's just like a timed thing, and if you're in a certain area, just die. So you have to get to like safe spots. Alrighty, what we got for number 1?
Number 1. This is the most traumatizing one. I remember it specifically when I was a kid. Yeah, it's just traumatizing. Sonic Underwater. Everybody remembers that. I
even cited it. But...
Yeah, the specific music and everything.
Yeah, they would. Like as a kid, I remember my heart started racing. As soon as you hear that,
would make you go nuts.
It's almost like Jaws or something. Like something's gonna get you, even though it's just the water and you're drowning. It feels like something's chasing you.
Yeah, it's the most traumatizing death ever in a video game.
Yes,
that's Sonic.
That's a tough one to beat for sure.
And I mean, Sonic 1.
Yeah, because it's pretty scary. Plus, it's iconic, and yeah, pretty much everyone.
When you're a kid, it's like no.
Yeah. All right, so now Krogg has a question for me, and then we got a question for all of you. I believe.
Yeah.
Did we come up with a question for everyone? We were talking about it. Well,
did we? Maybe we can come up with it on the spot here.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll pick. Oh no, we did. I know what it is. We did.
Okay. So Cordy's question is the top 5 games that you have beat. Your top 5 favorite games that you
games that I have beat.
Games.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
I don't know what grames are, but okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my cop out first, so my rank 5. I guess necessarily isn't in any order technically, but yeah, I mean, the reason 5 is it's Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy Tactics, because I don't know which one I felt more accomplished beating. Both of them, I restarted the games multiple times, just from like losing saves and whatever. But you know, I could put that as my number 1, but it just seems like a cop out. A lot of our other couple videos already talked a lot about Final Fantasy, so I want to move on from that.
Hold on. I got something to say. You know what's weird about that?
What?
I haven't beaten Final Fantasy Tactics or Final Fantasy 7, but I have beaten both Tactics games on Game Boy Advance.
Right, the Tactics 2
and never
and 3,
owned one either. I borrowed it from you.
Right. Yeah, I didn't beat those ones. I just beat the first one. Alright, so my number 4 pick is Amplitude. This is made by Harmonix. There's both the old and the new version, the newest one for PlayStation 4. If you haven't, check it out. It's a little different. What I like about it better than like Guitar Hero, which I played those at the expert level too, is it's only 3 buttons, so it sounds easier, but it's not, because you're not just playing like the guitar track over and over. You're playing every time you beat a track, like do 2 successful measures, you have to switch to the next track, so bass to drums, drums to guitar, and you have to do it in succession without missing a beat to continue like multiplying and staying alive. So it's a cool game.
The newest version of that, Amplitude, the newest version of that on PlayStation 4, QWERTY is actually top 1%.
I got to like the top 1,000 on it, but it's not as huge of a game, so that's more like being in the top 10,000. But sure, for like Call of Duty or something. Yeah. All right. So my third pick here was Steel Empire. I remember playing like the old Sega games, and like I know my mom, we played them a lot, the shooter games like that. She beat like the first and second Raiden trads. I can't remember if I beat that with her, but I know Steel Empire I beat, and then I was like, I know I beat this game, so I just recently, I think it was a year ago, I brought it back out, and I took the day and I went and I beat it again. So yeah,
just to make sure I did it.
Right, and make sure I could still do it, because like, you know, they say like, oh well, all you new gamers don't really know like what it was, and your stuff's so easy because you get like infinite lives and stuff. So I was like, all right, let me go back and make sure I can still beat these old school games. But yeah, all right. So my number 2 is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. They were huge. It was a huge staple in my life.
Many hours.
Right, but it was just
great
a huge
soundtracks.
Huge staple in my life, and it was like everyone would get together, like all our skater friends and stuff, or even people who didn't skate would get together on a Saturday night, have like 10 people around the TV, just all taking turns, and it was just like, I don't know, just those games were just amazing to me. Just nostalgia.
Yeah, they still are. I love those games.
Wanted to play, get like an emulator on my phone even. It's a little hard to play, but you can still do it. It's pretty fun. Alright, so and then my final is just one that, another one of those ones where I was like, I know I've beaten this before, but I want to make sure, and it's Super Punch Out. So,
Super Punch Out.
Yeah, on the Nintendo.
Punching out Mike Tyson.
Yeah. So it's a very simple game, but for anyone that's played Punch Out, getting past even the second guy on your first try playing the game is next to impossible. So it's definitely something. And then it's I don't know, you gotta like keep going forward, but if you keep losing, then you end up dying. You have to start all over again. I forget exactly how it all plays out, but I know when I beat that, I felt a good sense of accomplishment, and like felt like I had some bragging rights at school the next day or whatever, you know.
Yeah, so. I know there's specific like tells in the crowd behind some of the boxers to like win some
right, they all
easily.
They all have like different timing things, but yeah so there's that. There's our list for you guys. All right, so now I'm not even gonna know how to answer this question, but switch it up a little bit. We're gonna say, what is your favorite band? Or we'll just say music, so in case you don't have a favorite band, maybe you like, I don't know,
a style
Mozart
of music.
isn't a band really, but maybe you could just say classical or something like that. Me, it's like kind of everything, but if I had to pick one that I'm like really into right now, what is it that I've been listening to? Well, the new Used. They're dropping a new album, so I'm just gonna that's probably what I'm most excited about right now is the Used. So
yeah, I'm definitely excited about the Used.
Yeah.
But I would have to say NF.
Right.
From what he's been doing recently.
Yeah.
I'm really into that. I'm into a lot of stuff. Like, the Used.
Right, it's just that's why we have to say not our favorite, but what we're into at the moment.
Yeah, and Blink's last album was great too.
Yeah.
So.
But he easily could have said that, but.
So just an array of what we like to listen to. NF.
Oh, another one is
huge on my list.
Suburban. He's got some pretty good stuff. He's a little soft-spoken singing, but he's got Cradles. I don't know if anyone's heard that song. That's really good. So I've been really into him too. All right, so that's about it, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Post Malone as well.
Post Malone, yeah. Good job, Krogg. Way to derail.
Way later.
All right.
Way late.
I'm gonna cut off Krogg's mic. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys.
No!
It's been good. We're gonna try maybe this next one we might switch it up a little bit. Do maybe like a music or a movie version, but it just depends on the questions we come up with. Like I said, I don't really want to label it. It may be 10 episodes before we do like a movie one or something. So, but thanks for joining us. Answer your question, favorite music, in the comments below. If you haven't yet, punch that subscribe button in the face, and show some support. And hope to see you guys in the comments. Peace.